Hello, 6th graders. Welcome to Big Ideas Math, Contract Math, Section 8.3, 2012 edition, Circle Graphs lesson. Pause while you write Section 8.3, 2012 lesson in your math notebook. Pause again while you write today's activity objective in your math notebook. Today's objective is understand how information can be displayed in a circle graph. Today we'll be starting on page 364 in your math textbook. Example 1, making a circle graph. The table shows the results of a survey. Display the data in a circle graph. Step 1, find the total number of people. So we need to add up the column of people, and when we do that, we get 60. Step 2, find the angle measure for each section of the graph. Multiply the fraction of people that chose each park by 360. So we take Disney World, and 25 people out of 60 chose Disney World. We multiply that by 360 degrees, and it comes out to 150 degrees. We do the same with Universal Studios, and that comes out to 72 degrees. Busch Gardens equals 90 degrees. Marineland equals 48 degrees. Step 3, use a protractor to draw the angle measures found in Step 2 on a circle, then label the sections. Before we do that, of course, we should do the check, which is to make sure that our fractions all add up to 1 and our degrees all add up to 360. So we draw our circle, and 90 degrees is going to be the green, and that's Busch Gardens, and 72 degrees is Universal Studios, and that's red. 48 degrees is Marineland, and that's orange, and 150 degrees is Disney World, that's blue. And remember to put a title on the graph and to label each section with the number of people who chose that park. Moving on to example 2, using a circle graph. Students chose one of 4 topics for their science projects. A, what fraction of the students chose biotechnology? B, how many students are in the class? C, how many students chose plate tectonics? So science projects is the title of our graph, and we have the 4 different topics on the graph. Letter A, because biotechnology section has a right angle, you can see that by the right angle marker, this section represents 90 degrees out of 360 degrees. So that's 1/4 of the class, or 1/4 of the data. So 1/4 of the students chose biotechnology. And so letter B, it says, let X be the number of students. So we don't know the total number of students yet. But we know that 1/4 of X equals 8. So in order to get X by itself, we multiply each side by 4. So X equals 32. So there are 32 students in the class. And then it says because the solar energy and biotechnology sciences or sections have the same angle measure, the same number of students chose each project. So 8 students chose solar energy. And it says subtract to find the number of students who chose plate tectonics. So 32 minus 8 minus 8 minus 10 equals 6 who chose plate tectonics. The assignment for this lesson is to complete the On Your Own problems 1 and 2 below. They are also on pages 364 and 365 of your math textbook. Show your work and be prepared to share during our next class. Please remember, to earn credit for viewing this flipped lesson, you must complete your exit slip, come to our next class prepared with the journal pages or other work from the flipped lesson completed, and be prepared with any work that was assigned in the flipped lesson completed. Be prepared with any questions you have for the teacher, and always have a good attitude. We'll see you next time in class.